Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Palworlds. Woo! Alright, so today we're going to be doing a base building episode, and no, it's not going to be here. We're going to actually be going somewhere else, and I will tell you, the way I'm building this base made me come to some things that I hope they change with the game or add in. Right now, I am going to be making a non-PAL box base. I've chosen this location up here near this guy because, well, one, the view, and two, without a PAL box, you kind of want to be near a teleporter. I already got the foundations down, and my... Okay, well, that didn't work. I may have to actually put it down a PAL box, which sucks. Because the goal was to build down foundations here, keep the idiots from spawning in and all that fun crud, and then build up a nice little base. But that ain't gonna work. Oh wow, you're big. That's a Elizabeth. So I guess we'll go clear out these idiots. Yes, yes. Get angry. Grr, grr. You guys... Hmm? Are you not gonna become hostile? Or are you stuck? Aw, dang it. Yeah, we're gonna need to have to tear this apart and place down a PAL box. Nice to know that my own PALs can destroy foundations that are not protected by PAL box. Whoop. Don't you love that? Alright, well, that changes some things up. I was hoping that was gonna prevent placing foundations would prevent spawning. Nope. So, anyways, some of the ideas and suggestions I have is this. Some solar panels and or wind turbines or some kind of non-PAL related means of generating electricity would be nice. Mostly because I'm gonna need a PAL to operate electricity to operate stuff like this, and I don't want that. Because the other reason why I didn't want to put it down a PAL box is because that no, shoo, stupid bee bomb. Another reason why I want to not have a PAL box down is because if I happen to come to this place to relax, I don't want a raid coming in. I don't want the raid coming in, destroying my place, me having no way to defend myself. But I want to have raids, just not at my home or place of relaxation. Alright, that's too much. Oops. That's part of the reason, whoa. Part of the reason why I am, yeah, dang it, I'm having trouble focus. That's some of the reasons why I want to have some of the things. Now, I turned structured decay off because, well, I didn't want my structures to get destroyed uh, outside of a PAL box. Yeah, 2 cross to boss facility. That means I'm going to have to basically put it basically right on the edge here. The problem is that boss facility is in the way. So we might get away with it being right here. Yeah, that should be good enough. Alright. We're not gonna have very many windows down here. The bottom floor is basically just gonna come in, relax, all that fun crud. I'm gonna put a little deck on the top floor, but we are gonna need to figure out where to put our kitchen and a few other things. And yeah. Alright, we're gonna place this. Other F nuggets. I need to be able to hide this. Nope. So we can go this here. And we're out of wood. Because, yeah. And we're going to be building too high. I don't know how much of this will be getting done in time. And, you know, just because I might as well. Alright. Some other things I hope they do or add is different build pieces, and they need to really fix their building system. It needs a lot of work, that is for sure. Now I am going to be building mostly I'm going to be switching most of this structure up to stone, so that way I don't have to worry about any bees exploding and killing everything. Alright, since that's going to be there, that's just going to be like... Actually, we can make this a type of storage area. No, we'll just make it something else. We're gonna need a pathway up. We're going to need steps into here. Since the portal is right there, we might as throw in some steps. Now the thing is these can snap the foundations, but foundations cannot snap to these, which sucks. Actually, let's put this right here. As you can see, structures outside area deteriorate. Some people may dismantle. Pals won't work on them or in them. So on and so on. That doesn't really matter. Some other things I would appreciate is clipping. And here's part of the reason why. As you can see here, there's these foundations with this stuff here. I want to be able to cover them up with a solid wall here. But the problem is, stone foundations... By the way, if I sound different, it's mostly because my game or recording software did an update and some settings changed. So I don't know if I'm loud or quiet or any of that fun cred. But you can see here, there is this little gap area in between. Even if I do this, you can see there's that gap. I want a solid, complete solid wall set up here. I don't want anything like that. And that's the annoying part. We are going to have wood for changing for looks. So we're going to have stone foundations. That's the other thing. I would like to be able to place things on top of here. So if I want a stone, that's part of the reason why I want the ability to snap to the outside here, because then I can put stone walls here and then have wood floorings like this on the inside without having stone like this. In other words, I really hope they improve the building. So since we have a door here, we're going to want a window right there. We don't really need any windows here, and I really wish we had a wall and a foundation that we can place right here, because then I might put some windows. In other words, I would put a triangle foundation, then I would put a wall and just have it go straight across like this. Nice, smooth, and decent. But, nope. So we're going to have to make this jagged. Oops, not that. For now, we'll just keep this area like this. I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to look into, what do you call it? I'm gonna have to start planning out where I'm gonna decorate things and all that fun. For now we don't need to worry about these or this. I don't need arrows. I can drop them. How do we drop? No, I want to drop. That's the other thing is there's probably a button to drop from your inventory or drop from this. I don't know what it is right now, but definitely would appreciate the ability to. Really? Wow. Definitely would appreciate the ability to drop things without having to go to drop or discard. Alright. Oh, I'm still overweight by... we need to get... Wow. Alright, there we go. So, we are gonna have a view here, although it's not gonna be on this floor. And, so if we're coming in the entrance there, we're going to need to have a front room, a place where we can, relax. So I'm thinking... I wish there was more build pieces. So we're going to separate the entrance, which I will delete later. We'll put a closet right there so people can store stuff. So that means people can come in. This will effectively be like the little entrance to the home. And then there will be a little closet right there. Then we'll have the front room right over here. So this will be our front room. And we'll put some windows here for people. I kind of wish there were some glass windows, like full-on pure glass windows. There might be some later in the technology tree down here. I don't know. And chances are they would be like in these little structure antique decorations. All that fun cred. I actually need to get that in the metal barrel and ooh, leather chair set. That's the other thing is they're gonna have to organize things, dictate the there's quite a bit of balancing they're gonna need to do in the process. And barricade. So I'm not really seeing much else. We got electric pylons, which nice. We got the large ceiling lamps. Signs, controls, all kinds of other fun crud. Most of this stuff is kind of useless in my opinion because the way they have things currently set up. But anyways, so we're gonna have a window, and a window, a window. I would have this all glass if I could, but yeah, there's no glass, so that's gonna be that. You know what? We'll put one right here. So now to mark off the hallway, which, or actually, we'll mark off this area. I know. It's all being solidified and all that. So they come in here. They can store their clothes and stuff. This here is this area. Actually, are there railings or other items that I can use? Speaking of, like I said, they need to have more building pieces. I would like to have some railings. This way I can separate the things that I want. Oops. We'll just use this as a marker so we can actually climb through and run through and jump over if we need to. So we'll just mark out with this. Oops. That's going to be that. So this is going to be the front room. This is going to be like the entrance. So you come here, you do that, you walk into here, they relax. I might put half walls if there were half walls. So now that we got the front room, we're going to need the bathroom. We're going to want the bathroom not too far away, so you don't want windows for that. And there's really no view here. So the bathroom is going to be right here. Oops. Without being able to build to the furniture, I won't be able to tell because there is a bath, as you see, a bathtub. There is a towel rack, a little blind, a window, a basket, and a few other things that I can put in. And there's also a washstand. There is a toilet roll. So there's quite a bit we can put in to decorate for the bathroom. So I'm thinking... Oops, not that. We'll bring it out to here. And we'll put the wall... Was it right here? Yes, it was. So we'll have the entrance in here. So we come in, turn this way. Then we'll have the poop room, the bathroom, the toilet, all that fun stuff, the changing area, the wash area. We're gonna go sleep. And you know what? For now, we're gonna go back. Now, if I had the time, I would simply time-lapse this entire build, but I don't have the time. Work has kind of changed, so now I'm getting up earlier, like 4:30 in the flippin' morning, rather than like 6, which really sucks, but hey. Oh well. Maybe one day when this becomes my career, I don't have to worry about that. But until then, yay! Alright, let's just... Alright, so that's gonna be the bathroom. That's without a doubt. So there's the hallway, the bathroom. So now we're gonna need the kitchen. Do I want the kitchen on this side or that side? Tell you the truth, I think we'll have the kitchen in the middle. In other words, we'll have it right about here. And then we'll have a guest bedroom. And then we'll need to find stairs for a place to build stairs. So kitchen and dining room, actually, I want a little bit more room. We can make that a pantry. And then from here, with the guest bedroom, which, right there. So this will be the kitchen. This will be the little pantry. So, oops, not stairs. That goes there. This will be the eating area. Yep. We're gonna need a little bit of room for that. So we got like a couple of chairs, couple of other things. All right. Oops. So this is gonna be the bedroom, without a doubt. This is going to be a closet. There's no real good view over there, but there is a view here. But there is not one real good one here. There's an okay one there, an okay one here. So I think we'll put a window here because you can stare out and you can stare over there. And you know what? We'll put one more here because this would actually be a nice view spot. So we're gonna want to put that right there. We're going to put that right there. So now we have a guest bedroom. We have a bathroom. We have a relaxing zone. We have a kitchen. We have a guest place. So this over here, this is the kitchen. That's that. So that means we can put steps going up right in here. Can we? Yeah, too close to that. Problem is we have to build too high for that in order to make this work. Which means that's gonna have to come down here. And then not connected to a structure. What do you mean? This is part of the things that I hate. They need to fix. And oops. Okay. So we can come up here. I'm thinking of switching this around so that this is over and the other is a different way. So we get that and that. That goes right there. This goes right down here. Perfect. That looks a little bit more better. Now we can... yeah, we're gonna have to close this area off, which is fine. And then we can... oh, wait. Wait, what? Again, they need to work on their building skills. Yeah. So that's gonna come up like this. We're going to have a wall. I would like it if they fix their building. Alright. That means we're gonna have to basically, if we want to do this, place that down, then place... oh, we're out of wood. This place is turning out real nice. By the way, sometimes you can find an egg down in there. It might be a huge, it might be a small. This is what the one I found. Alright. That's the bathroom. This is basically a hallway, that dining room, little eating place. That goes right there. So we can come up and up, so perfect. We're going, since this is the eating place, we're gonna put here, because that's gonna have some nice window view. There's no real need for windows here. Alright, so that takes care of that, and again, really need some railings, half walls, other things, this, that, a bunch of crud is needed. For now, we're just gonna slap everything we can. We're gonna put a ceiling in there and a ceiling there just because. Do we need windows here? That stares out in a rock. That has no real good view. Yeah, we don't need a view here. We do take a view here and here, so that allows the people cooking. And the windows gotta make sense. Otherwise, putting a window where a window isn't useful is kind of stupid. But it's like, what's the point of that window? Think about it. I mean, you can't see anything. It doesn't show anything. It doesn't perform any special duties. Right. No, this is going to be just solid wall because this is that. Oops. As I said, I really hope they add in corners and other fun things. Now we need these. The problem is... okay, so yes. That means that should be the correct setting. Oops. Yeah. Now the problem here is I really wish I didn't have to have a PAL box, and I wish I didn't have to have PALs running this, because I want this to be like a PAL-free, PAL raidless base where I don't have to worry about stupid idiots. Oh. Guess, But yeah, that's the biggest reason why I don't want to have to deal with idiots attacking this place and having to defend it. Otherwise, that makes this place pointless. And it's like, I want this to be a relax zone, not a fight to the death zone. Alright, let's continue getting in these. This will allow me to... This will allow me to see where I need to adjust my... Oh, those were right on. So that's all right on. Sweet. Now that we're up here, we can actually start dumping all this in. Oh, I almost thought it placed wrong. Now there's some other positions I could have built and could have built some other zones. Can I squeeze in and out? Yes. Okay. Again, I wish I had railings. I would put railings right here and right here. And I kind of wish we had curves, because I would put curves here instead. But until they add better building and increase the building mechanics, we're going to have to make do with what we can and can't do. But this is turning out pretty neat. I am going to have... Oh, I'm also going to have as you can tell, I am going to have a second story. I might even have a third story. Second story, we're going to throw in things like work-study zones and other fun cruds, what is it? In other words, we're going to have a tavern or a wood counter. We're going to have antique desk, tables, some carpets, like some work-study zones. We do have some iron, but there isn't a whole lot of it. And we got, as you see, some iron. So there's going to be like some little desk studies, all that fun stuff. And then for storage, we have things like the antique chest, the storage shelves, the cabinets, the wall cabinets. In other words, we're going to have a place to read books. We're going to have a place to relax. We're going to have, yeah, see, books, wall shelves, all that fun crud. In other words, there's a lot that I have planned. I know most of it has just been me talking and complaining about their build system. But I mean, for basics, just for bare minimum basic, oops, it does okay. But if you plan to build fancy shapes, you plan to build alternating heights, like maybe you want to go down, like as you can see over here, I have all of this area that goes into the water, plus this little pathway here. If I could, I would build some stairs from here that go down to here, along through here, and dang it, and down to that, to the water, and then build a nice little pool in the water. But the problem is you can't build in the water, which really sucks. But still, it's a nice base, a nice setup. They're making improvements. The biggest improvements they need to make on is the PAL AI. Once they've got that going, then they can start working on... Ooh, there's an egg. They can start working on a bunch of other fun things. And then they can start making the ability to do other crud. Like putting in lights and stuff and not needing PALs. or having it set up where the enemies only raid certain base places instead of others. Like you can have, let's say, a PAL box and a living box. A living box doesn't get any raids, but it prevents stupid things from spawning on your place. Anyways, this has been really long. If you guys enjoyed listening to me talk, hopefully you guys come back for more. If not, I can understand. It was just a lot of talking, very little building, and a lot of complaining. Anyways, if you want to see more of this series, you can always check out the in-screen credits, or technically the my channel. I do play other games, so that's why excuse me. That's why the in-screen credits may not always show that. But anyways, if you guys want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, then you can publicly subscribe, and I'll add you on after a certain amount of time. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna finish up this. I'll probably do a decorating episode, and then probably start working on some other games. Anyways, bye bye, and see you next time.